Hello everyone, welcome back to my art address channel. This is Tan. I'll be showing you how I create a beautiful blue flower painting with garden rocks. Let's start! In this video today, I will be using a 50 by 70 centimeter canvas. For the special equipment, I'll be using a plastic bowl to create a center of the flower, and also a hairdryer with the flat attachment. For the base of the paint, I'll be using the Faithful Blue. I'll be using a lighter blue shade of colors such as the Mean Green, Blue Lagoon, a Beach Turquoise, Bright Orange, last but not least, Gold. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna place the bowl in the center of the canvas on the edge. So the composition would be a 3/4 of the flower on the canvas. So I'm gonna mark where the center of the flower is. I'm just gonna pour the base color around it. The reason why I'm holding the bowl like that is so that the base paint doesn't flow inside in the middle. If you don't like it, you can just remove the bowl, and yeah, just make sure that the paint doesn't flow into the middle of the to the center of the flower. And now I'm just gonna use the hairdryer to push out all the paint. You can shift the canvas around to make sure the paints are distributed evenly as well, and you can see that there's no paint go inside the middle of the flower. So I'm just gonna pour some black paint in the middle. Okay, and I'm just gonna push out the paint. I'm using my bowl again. I'm gonna pour the lighter blue color around it so that later on I can push the paint out, basically just to create an arch. There you go. So I would usually put the stronger blue underneath, lighter color on top. Now just add in some yellow or bright orange. I like to add gold into my painting. It's just that it creates a nice effect afterward. Now I'm just gonna push out the paint from inside out into a petal shape. Oops. Be careful, the paint to squirt everywhere. Okay, that's nice. Okay, now remove the bowl. We don't need it anymore. Pushing the paint out to make it flow a bit more naturally, and a little bit of yellow there. And you can see when the yellow mixed with blue, it's create a little bit of green shade, which is quite nice. I'm just gonna use my finger to swipe inward to create a definition for the petal. So I'm just gonna fix those little white dots that I accidentally blow the paint out. And you can see these details of the flower petal. It's quite nice and dramatic, isn't it? Okay, now we're just gonna put the painting on the side for it to dry.
Wait, how did you make that?
I'm gonna show you how I mix the texture for the center of the flower. So I'm just using a clear gum glue. If you have a normal glue, that's also fine. I use a little bit of glitter, hoping that it will give a little shine when the painting dry, but it didn't. So I don't think it's necessary in this case, but yes, up to you. You can use just black paint would do in the glue, but I recommend to add yellow glitter. It will make a big difference later on, you will see. Okay, so those glitter I just mixed with the garden rock. With the garden rocks, you can actually buy them in the homemaker areas, like a warehouse. I found this in Bunnings. I live in Australia, and if you're from Australia, you know what is Bunnings. And now I've just put in the glue the remaining of the glue on top of the rocks and just spread them out. And remember, this painting is pretty much semi-dry. I put it out in the sun during the day, not on the direct sunlight though, just in the shade, and it dried pretty quickly. It is summertime in Australia, so it's very hot during the day, so my painting dried really quickly. And I'm just adding a little bit of gem stone on the canvas just to create a nice texture. You can add any rocks you like, anything that sparkle and create nice texture. Okay, so I just use my tweezer to position these gems so they're facing the right way. And I use glue to glue these rocks together as well. So this take about 1.5 days to dry. After that, I apply a layer of gloss varnish. Let me know what you're thinking in the comment box below, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you find it helpful. And here it is, guys, the painting is complete and is absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Ciao!